To mark pleats. Using only an awl and a pair of scissors you can mark any type of pleats on the fabric. For pleats that will be sewed together, you do it like this. First, you make holes where the seam will end on the fabric. Then you make 2 holes midway on each side, just inside the pleat sewing lines. And you finish off the marking by clipping notches where the pleat lines begin in the seam allowance. Then you just use this marking as a guide and you just sew just outside the holes of the fabric. Marking the placement of buttonholes. Use an awl for a quick and easy way to mark the buttonholes placement when you're sewing automatic buttonholes. Just pierce tiny holes into the fabric and then start sewing the buttonhole from where the hole is. To prevent stretched out and twisted hems, just feed the upper layer of the fabric gently in a rhythmic motion towards the presser foot. You can use this method both on light movements such as silk and voile, and also while hemming stretchy knit fabrics. To mark dots. Use an awl instead of a marker or a tracing paper to mark out dots on fabric. This is how you do it. Pierce a hole slightly inside of the tip of the dart. Then make 2 holes midway just inside the dart sewing lines. Finish off by clipping notches where the dart line begins. Then you just use the marking as a guide when you're sewing just outside the holes. If you want to know more about this method, you can check out my video about how to sew darts using an awl, and of course links will be in the description section. To make holes for rivets. An awl is also an excellent way to punch hole in the fabric when you're attaching rivets and studs and similar notions. Just poke a hole with the awl and then you just place the rivets in the hole. I would say that a larger awl is usually better for this type of technique.